nice flat parcel, delivered by Royal Mail Tract 48, and it actually did come within 48 hours, because I've had some issues with like Tract 24 items not coming within 24 hours lately with good old Royal Mail. But yeah, this one did, so I'm just going to sort of cut it open. Yeah, so this is something I really like to find on eBay, a mixed lot of stuff. Because when in eBay's like early years, it really felt more like a virtual sort of car boot sale. Now there's obviously a lot more of a sort of slightly, I don't know how to put it, more like businessy, retail-y like look to it and style to it and way of operating. And, you know, obviously that brings in some pros as well as cons. You know, I certainly use that side of things to sell myself. But I did like the way it used to be, like, have that very second-hand car boot sale feel. I think maybe in many ways that's Vinted a bit more now. But you do still get some of these mixed lots and that kind of thing. Sometimes it could be a job lot of all sorts, but this one is of course themed because it's a job lot of Pokemon stuff. And yeah, it's not like a mystery one. I knew what I was getting. It showed everything in the picture. But yeah, as I say, I think for the price, very, very good. So let's open it up and see. There are some items I already have and some I don't. Yep, that was very nicely packed. Well done to the seller, very good job. So the first thing, is a Pokemon Go, sort of a tote bag, really. Very nice. It's in very good condition. I'm not, to be honest, sure if it's official or unofficial. It's made in China, so it doesn't necessarily say anything about it being official. Very interesting because it's got, like, there's Detective Pikachu there, there's regular Pikachu and other Pikachu. There, all sorts of image. I'm going to guess by the imagery this might be unofficial. It might be something that came with a sort of an unofficial Pokemon magazine, really. Might be official, but yeah, either way, very nice. Right, now here's something I didn't have. So this is Pikachu 2025, so Pokemon, sorry, 25 as in number, and it's a notepad, so do some noting on there. I like how it's got a Thunderbolt on each page, so yeah, very nice. Oh, and also in the corner you've got sort of Pikachu running as well, so nice notepad based on Pikachu. Now, so I have quite a lot of these Pokemon McDonald's collectibles, but there's some that I don't have. So often with the McDonald's Pokemon Happy Meals, you could choose to have a toy or a book. If you chose a toy, I think that's often when you get the trading card, but you could also opt for a book instead. The books, obviously, you know, lots of people want to get the trading cards, of course, definitely, but also the books are very good as well. So here we have the Pokemon Legendary and Mythical, sorry, Pokemon is what it is, I meant to say, and then it's Legendary and Mythical Pokemon, and that's from the Alola region. So it's got stats for 14 Pokemon, it says, top battle tips. So it's quite a bit in here for, you know, like a McDonald's promo book. So I just randomly show, I love these books, you know, with the Pokemon and their stats. So you can see about their types, their advantages, disadvantages, their attack styles, the moves that they can learn, and of course the sort of images that go with them. Very, very good. W Coco there. So yeah, very nice collectible. Got a bit about battle basics. So yeah, very good. So we've got that one. Next, so this is another McDonald's one, also a Alola. So this is yeah, info on dozens of Pokemon as well. So this one also looks at Pokemon, and you can see it's got The other ones are sort of one Pokemon to the page. This one looks like it's got like 2 to each page. And what else have we got in here? Guide, yeah, like guide to Pokemon types. Again, very handy for the game, and just nice, really nice collectibles also. What are Pokemon? I've got an actual introduction to what are Pokemon for anyone who doesn't know. There won't be too many people, but yeah, for anyone who doesn't know. Abra. Yeah, very, very good. What's next? Next we have First Partner Basics. Need to know stats and facts on over 20 Pokemon. And again, this is a McDonald's one. So, what have we got here? We've got a guide to Pokemon type. Oh, the pages in this one feel really different. Different type of paper. Piplup, good old Piplup, fan favourite. Also Squirtle, fan favourite. This one's got like big images, like one Pokemon to the page. So Pokemon stats and facts. Bulbasaur, yeah, it's got that one. And then we've also got some Pokemon magazines. So I had a look. I've got 2 of these. Actually, I think I've only got 1 of these. So I've got this one. So this is official Nintendo magazine. Oh, and it's got the stickers in still. So I really like the stickers that come in these Pokemon magazines. What I often use it for is when somebody makes an order with me, orders some cards, and I put the cards into the team bag. As I close the team bag, I like to put a Pokemon sticker just across, just for the nice little bit of personalisation. It makes the packs look nice. Yeah, and posters. Oh, we got a Lucario poster. So yeah, various bits and bobs, including like story strips, all relating to Pokemon. So it's that one. And then there's this one. You know, I thought I had this one when I saw the cover, but actually I do not. Yeah, no, I don't have this issue. Oh, it's got a poster on the back. Yeah, this is that one. And I know I don't have this one with Eevee on the front. And oh, that's a good poster on the back now. See, that Pokemon bag may have even come with one of these magazines. I'm just not sure. That is a good poster. Jigglypuff centric poster. I don't win a Nintendo Switch bundle. Well, that's going to be out of date now. But yeah, maybe you entered it. That one's just got 1 sticker missing, but it's got most of the stickers. What was the date of this? I'm not sure because it just says issue 73. Well, they're quite a bit further than 73, and also it's $4.99. I'm pretty sure it's been $5.99 for quite a while now, so it must be an older one. And then we have this one, official magazine, Pokemon, the official magazine, with Team Flare on the front. So this one, because Nintendo have done quite a few different Pokemon magazines over the years. This is one that has more, often has a bit more about the trading cards. Pokemon Adventure, that's a bit about with the anime. Oh wow, this is quite old. It's still advertising Games Master. Games Master magazine finished some years ago. So quiz. Went quite a bit longer than the TV show though, because that finished even before that. Subscribe for just $9.99 every 3 months. So yeah, a really nice selection there. So yeah, what I do is every so often I'll hit Google, go on ending soonest, you know, type something I'm trying to get, for example Pokemon, see what comes up and see if I can get some bids in. It is worth doing. You can get lucky, and yeah, this is one thing that obviously Vinted doesn't have, where it's got no auctions. You can make offers on things and that to try and maybe get the price down a bit, but yeah, you know, you can still get some good stuff on eBay, definitely.